Hello everyone, my name is Milia. Welcome to my channel. This is the August update for my Rolling Projects Pan and Panda palette kind of project. I have a full face of products in this project, and it's a rolling project, so whenever I finish something, I roll in something else. Um, this is also my Panda palette update. Yeah. I have my energy drink and we're just gonna start, okay? We're gonna go in the order that I would upload now. We're just gonna go in the same order that I've always done. We're gonna start with primer. Um, I rolled this in last update. This is the Isadora Face Primer SPF 30, the glowing primer. We were up here when I rolled it in. I doubt maybe you can kind of see the marking. I don't know. It's dark purple on black packaging. I don't make the brightest decisions in life, clearly, but that's where I was, and this is where we are now. It's almost done. It's so close, so close to being done. I used this 19 times since the last update. It's been the only primer that I've been panning, so it's the primer that I've used pretty much every single day. I do an unofficial, like, shop my stash kind of thing, just to get some use out of other products as well, but I've been mainly just using this primer. So 19 uses is probably pretty close to how many times I've done my makeup since the last update, and I'm positive this primer will be done by next update, which is super, super exciting. For my foundation, it also rolled in last update. This is the Ordinary Serum Foundation. And here's my progress. So this is where we started. This is where I am now. So I almost finished half of what I had left. So I think 1.5 months. So in the October update, this should be finished. I did use this 17 times this month, so not every single time, but I am panning another foundation as well. And yeah, there's that one. For my concealer has been in since the introduction. I'm trying to finish the Revolution Super Size Conceal and Define Concealer. Since the last update, I have used it 16 times for a total of 38 uses in the project. There's no way I can tell you how much product is in here, but when I take out the doe foot, there's still plenty of product, and I cannot see inside of here. So I'm thinking there's probably long ways to go on this. It's a huge concealer. It's 13 grams of product, so it's gonna take a while. For my powder, this was the product that I said in my last update I was sure that I was gonna finish this powder. Everything's rubbed off, but it's an Isadora loose powder. Loose setting powder in translucent. I used this, it's been in for 2 months. I used this 9 times since the last update for a total of 27 uses. And I did not finish it. I was here last update. I am here now. I did not finish it. And this is the product that I said that I would have finished this update. It's not. I'm panning 3 powders right now, and the other foundation that I'm panning is matte, so I don't need to set it. So yeah, I am not finished with this powder. Next update. It has to be finished. Okay, this has to be finished. Next update. For my bronzer, again, it's been in since the introduction. We haven't really had very exciting updates for this bronzer. It's my Franken bronzer, and we don't have a very exciting update this update either. I don't think we're gonna have an exciting update till I hit pan, which is not gonna be anytime soon. I used this bronzer 8 times this month. Again, I'm panning 3 bronzers, so I'm kind of split. But I used it 8 times for a total of 32 uses. Sorry, I have my notes here. But I'm starting to see kind of a dip. I don't know if you'll be able to see. It's tiny, and again, it's a Franken product, so it's pressed unevenly in here. But I feel like there's a tiny dent in here. But I don't think we're anywhere near hitting pan on this, so we're just gonna have to wait for that one. For blush, still working on the H&M blush that I rolled in again in the introduction. I'm trying to finish everything in this project, so there's some long haul products in here. I don't think there's been any difference in this product. Again, I don't really edit my videos, so I don't have pictures. But it looks pretty much the same to me. Let's be honest. It looks the same. Again, I've used it 8 times this month for a total of 24 uses, which is not great, but we're jogging along on that one. My highlighter, again, we haven't had very interesting updates for this product, the Catrice Baked Highlighter in Light Infusion. It's a baked product. I'm trying my hardest to hit pan in the center. The dip is massive. It's massive, and every day I'm looking at it when I've used it and think, today is the day that I'm gonna hit pan. Like, did I hit pan already? No. There is no pan. There's just a giant crater in there. I used this 11 times since the last update for a total of 25. So, not great, but I have used it. We don't have pan yet. For my setting spray, I was working on the Urban Decay All Nighter setting spray again since the introduction. Since the last update, I used it 11 times as well for a total of 31 uses, and it's finished. There's a tiny bit at the bottom, but when I spray it, there's like nothing coming out. So it's finished. We have an empty this update, and that is super exciting. We're gonna roll in a new setting spray at the end of the video, but yeah, she's finished. For my lip products, I'm working on a lip liner. This is the Essence lip liner in Honeyberry. I have not been wearing this a lot this past month. I've used it 8 times for a total of 30 uses, and I have my markings here. So you'll see there's the introduction, first update, second update, third update, which is this update. I have made pretty steady progress throughout the months, but we are nowhere near finishing this product yet. So there's that. For my lipstick, I'm working on the KVD liquid lip in Lovesick. This rolled in my first update, and since the last update I have used this 4 times for a total of 7. That's not gonna get me finished with a full-size liquid lipstick, it's just not. But I hope you'll be able to see that there is some windowing, like right here. There is some windows, like when I swirl the doe foot around, there is windows in this one. Again, I don't think I'm anywhere near close finishing this product. It's a full-size liquid lipstick. I don't think I'm gonna have this finished even this year, but I'm using it at least. And for my lip gloss, the NYX Butter Gloss in Ginger Snap. It's been in since the beginning, and last month I pointed out that I had some windows in this, and I had a hard time getting product out, and I said that I would take the stopper out. I did. It's so messy. But I have been using it nevertheless. I just wipe down the doe foot and then apply it. And I have been using it. It's like you can maybe see inside there a little bit. I have used this 7 times, and that's 7 days, so I have reapplied it multiple times. Like, I'm pretty sure I'm reapply it like 10 times some days. Because I am dedicated to finishing this thing. I'm up to a total of 21 uses, so that's 21 days. And I'm gonna keep chugging along on this gloss, and hopefully someday it'll be an empty. And now for the second part of the video, my Pan That Palette update. It's probably the worst Pan That Palette update in the history of Pan That Palette updates. I'm panning the Modern Renaissance palette by Anastasia, and I have finished most of the shades. I already finished Vermeer earlier this year, I think in my last update, but I have these shades left. Now I've used Bonfresco, Antique Bronze, Love Letter, and Red Ochre once since the last update. I have used Venetian Red 0 times since the last update, and Realgar I have used twice since the last update. So I had a very, very bad month with this palette because I'm just so sick of it. I've used this palette a lot. It's my oldest palette. I've had it for so long. I've clearly used this palette a lot over the years, and I'm just sick of it. I've been doing so many pink looks. I'm sick of pink looks. I'm not doing very well on this palette at all. Yeah. I've been panning other things that I find more exciting. I'm so tired of this palette, but I'm gonna finish it. I've never finished an eyeshadow palette, and I'm gonna do it. So I'm really gonna try my best next month to get some good use out of this palette. I'm really gonna try to finish Bonfresco because it's so close to being done. I just have the corners left. I'm really, really gonna try to finish it. And get some more use out of this palette next month because I'm struggling. This is the one product that I'm truly, truly struggling with. But I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try to use it more. Yeah. Okay, that is my palette. My very, very depressing update for my palette. We're gonna keep going. But for more exciting things, I get to roll in a new setting spray to the project, and I've decided to go with the e.l.f. Makeup Mist and Set setting spray. Now again, as I always do, I mark my products with a purple nail polish. So you're not gonna see my marking, but it's right here. So we're halfway through the setting spray. Maybe you can kind of see in the light, I don't know. But we're halfway through the setting spray. I'm giving it 2 months till it's finished, so it's not gonna be a too difficult of a product, which is super exciting because I wanna have things moving in this project, especially because, the palettes and the face products are taking forever. For next update, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have the primer and the powder finished, which will be super exciting. And the update after that, I'm pretty sure the foundation and setting spray are gonna be rolling out. So we have some good progress we have some empties for the upcoming months, which is super exciting because the rest of the products probably gonna be here for the rest of the year and probably for the entirety of next year. But that's beside the point. That concludes my update before I start rambling any more than I've already done. And yeah, I'll see you guys next update. I hope it's a more exciting one than this. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed the update anyway, and I'll see you next time. Bye.